is probably a reference point.
And I also, it's a product of a track that is every year wearing out, losing grip. The percentage of that, I don't know. But I'm telling you, every year it seems like it loses a 10, 15, 20% grip loss. Then you bring this new car, this next-gen car. We've seen time and time again on these faster racetracks, these guys got their hands full. They're light on their feet. You take it to a track like Darlington, all that's going to be amplified.
Yeah, I would say it's 100% loss of grip every time you come back here. That's what I was thinking. Not just 10%. I know that.
Well, another thing I heard there is another reason why TJ Majors is one of the best spotters in the business, looking for trends when his car's not out there. So on our pylon, Denny Hamlin, Austin Cindric have gone to the top. The Group B drivers are in white. The Group A drivers are in yellow. And how about this paint scheme that harkens back to when Jimmy Means had a Napa-sponsored car in 1993.
That's pretty slick looking. I like that. It's going to be bright. It's going to show up really well.
Those colors always show up well.
Yeah.
That would have been the 52 for Jimmy Means.
Yeah.
Chase Briscoe is throwing back to Tony Stewart doing the Memorial Day double when he did the Indy 500 and the Coca-Cola 600, 2001.
Yeah. I was his teammate at that point in time. I did not go to the 500, but I remember when he showed up for the 600, he was ready to go. So that was definitely a fun day to watch, being a part of his teammate.
And of all the drivers that have done the double, he's the only one to have finished both races on the same day.
How about this? Teammates maybe working together, working on some aero things. Not going to be tight, going to be loose behind you. I like that by Denny Hamlin, trying that out.
Yeah, that's one thing you don't really get to do a whole lot in a short practice session, is kind of figure out, any aero differences that you might have. So will this help him a little bit? It might.
All right, we're going to give Martin a pass on this one because his throwback is throwing back to last year's race-winning scheme here.
That
was a little short throw.
Maybe any superstition there, is it?
Nope. Jamie?
Well, Tyler Reddick was second fastest in his practice session. I know your teammate was excited you had to go out and clean the track off, but what was your feedback, your first impression there?
Yeah, just letting him know how treacherous turn 2 is. Certainly, compared to yesterday in the Xfinity car, going across that bump, exiting turn 2 is not that bad. But in our car, you get the bottoming out on the stops, going across turn 2. I can definitely see how one of the best fits when Kyle Larson wrecked twice with it, because it's pretty sketchy. So just give him a forewarning on that. But really happy with how our 3T Chevrolet is driving. Made a quick adjustment when Harvick got the caution out. And our car's in a good place. Just got to make some small balance adjustments, and I think we're going to be right.
Thanks, Jamie. 15 minutes to go, and 3 of these Group B drivers already at the top of the chart. Cindric and Logano for Team Penske, and Denny Hamlin for Joe Gibbs. Joey Logano's paint scheme. Here it is. Throws back to his very first race car, which was a quarter midget that he raced in Meriden, Connecticut at Silver City Speedway.
Yeah, I saw that unveil the other day, and obviously I'm a quarter midget kid from when I was 5 years old. Was racing, and I saw his dad. They unveiled that at his shop there, and yeah, that's really cool. I mean, obviously Joey grew up racing quarter midgets, which is near and dear to my heart because of how I did, and yeah, that's a really cool way to do it as well.
And I like what you've done. You built a quarter midget track in Salisbury, North Carolina, that the kids of the new generation can enjoy today.
Yeah, you want to buy it?
No.
Oh, okay.
I tell you what, it's made a difference in a lot of people, molding a lot of people's careers. It really has, and that's not a joke.
Yeah.
A lot of kids have
That's a great little
created their craft at that racetrack that you built.
Yeah. I had Ryan Blaney. I had a lot of guys there kids racing when they were younger.
Bill Elliott's paint scheme from 1996 on Kurt Busch's car. Looking very sharp. We came to your track when Scott was 3.
Yeah.
Somebody put him in a car. He went out there, drove around, hit the abutment at the end of the exit from the track to pit road.
Right.
And that we put him in Bandoleros after that. That was the end of quarter midgets. My wife saw those kids